And welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 9, where last episode we got our easy villager trading set up. And I think we might have decent trades. 2 sticks for 1 emerald. So I think I've put this guy through the zombie converter about 3, maybe 4 times. We actually have enough stuff where we could put him through again. Is it worth it? I mean, sticks are pretty easy to get, and I'm imagining we're probably going to hit the limit of how many sticks he'll buy pretty quick. So I think that's probably rough enough. He's actually going to level up, isn't he? We could get a crossbow. We could sell 1 string or 1 flint. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But yeah, he's not accepting any more sticks, so those are bee nests. Got a bunch of wood in here for making sticks, for trading with this guy, and I guess we just hang on to our emeralds. But today, what I want to do is get a storage system working. I think that's we're probably getting to the point where that would be a good idea. I might actually cook that food. We don't really need those things. I think probably refined storage, just because it's dead simple. Don't have to muck around with the channels and stuff. I think that'll be quite nice. So the face. Where's the? Oh, there's the front. I think the only thing we're missing is slime. I don't think we have a great way of getting slime. So what we might do is really convert some of this Inferium into the next tier, because we do have a couple of things we can upgrade. We're short of diamonds though for making the components. Yeah, I want to get slime, and we might go the mystical agriculture route, which means we need slime seeds, which means we need a solium seed base and soul jars. Now this all looks pretty straightforward. We've got plenty of prosperity shards now. I've just been keeping an eye on this. Our single centrifuge is not really keeping up, but yep. Prosperity shards are not a problem. Power nap. Yeah, let's try and get solium stuff. So we want solium dust. We want some of these. We needed a couple, and then just a gold sword, which I imagine we can pull off, although I didn't keep any of those sticks. So gold sword, solium dagger, and then anything I'm not sure about is, do we need to make the jars? Yes. Cool. And that's just some soul dust and glass. Cool. So we are going to have to try and find slimes somewhere, which could be a thing. Soul dust. Oh, that's solium dust. Soul dust is smooth soulstone. Right. I might have that in my dank, actually. There's some cobbled soulstone. Right, so we just smelt this. And this gets us smooth, or the soulstone, which can then be smelted into smooth soulstone, which can then be smelted into soul dust. Okay, so we've got to lip it through a few times. I'll let that finish. That'll get us the soul jar. And then we need to actually find slimes. I don't know what the moon situation is. Do we have something that can skip the day? Like a hammock. Is this the thing? Does this let you skip the day? I'm not sure if it does. If it does, yeah, well, I mean, we got a waystone, so we're not too bad. Let's find a swamp. 1900 blocks in that direction. Right, I think we'll head that way once we get the soul thingy and make some soul jars, and we'll collect some slime seeds because that's going to be pretty good. You know what? While we're sitting here waiting for this to process things, we could look at speeding some stuff up. We just need electrum, which was just gold and silver. Silver, gold. We should be able to... How do I smelt that up? And then it's just going to be some redstone. Oh, and some more gold. Get, I don't know, a few of them. That's probably more than we need, to be honest. And then we want just lead and iron ingots, or iron nuggets rather. And well, I don't have a lot of lead. Actually, I feel like I have just been not mining it. There we go, there's a bunch of them. Oh, and actually I didn't look at how do we make solium plates? We can just use a hammer. Or a multi-servo press, which... I guess we get one of them. We haven't added any new machines for a little while. That shouldn't be too bad. Alright, 2 Constantine gears, a multi-servo press. And we will definitely want a couple of chests. Can do the whole... Actually wanted a barrel, not a chest. I can sort that. And we should have some energy pipes. Oh, we could save a couple of pipes. And then you just want to make some electrum ingots. Electrum plates, rather. And, yeah, this is definitely going to be finished by the time we actually get this stuff ready. But there are some flux linkage amplifiers. That's pretty good. I don't think... you can take an augment. We might do one there and one there. You know what? It's not super fast, but that's pretty good. And then... So we've got that, got that, got that. We can make some soul jars. We just need some more solium ingots. That's only 2 soul jars. We need a little bit more than that. And there's our other 2 soul jars. So we have to go and catch some slimes in this. Well, I think take them out with this. And the essence goes in the soul jars. I'm assuming that's how that works. Now I'll just plonk all of this stuff in some chests and let's go do it. So hopefully try and find some slimes. Alright, this is a slightly weird looking swamp. It's kind of on a hill. So I guess we wait for nighttime. Which, yep, and I just slept. I think it has to be a full moon actually for lots of slimes to spawn, but we can at least set up a waystone here. Oh, hang on a minute. A slimy bee. A slimy bee is just a honey treat in a slimy nest. And I'm thinking you make slimy comb, which, hey, makes slime. Now I'm picking you have to be in a swamp for that to work. But that's not probably a very better way than waiting for slimes. 1200 seconds. There we go. 300 seconds. And then we'll have a slimy bee. Hey, there's a slimy bee in here. Nice. Up back home. We've probably got enough prosperity shards now. I don't know how we can't just take a bee out, which is unfortunate. Slimy bee, what sort of flower do you like? Just anything, okay. Yeah, we need to catch one of these other ones when they come out, and then yeah, then we'll get slime. All right, first slimy cone. Let's see how this goes. Now, I think it's like a 20% chance to actually get slime, so it's not super likely, but could get lucky, could get lucky. No. It's still going to be pretty slow. I mean, eventually we're going to get slime. Do we have any slime? I've actually got 15, so okay. I'll still wait for midnight. I accidentally slept. And then we'll go check out the swamp and see if stuff turns up. But we can actually get started on some storage stuff. What was I? Oh, this was going to be for the diamond dust. Yeah, so we're still going to go for that slime seed at some point. Let's focus on getting refined storage. So I guess a controller would not be a bad start. Now quartz we've got a bit of. Silicon, get some silicon essence. Otherwise Certus causes dust, which luckily I found one of those. So we can get some of that. Processing. Apparently not in a thermal machine. And Scriber would do it. Yeah, I guess we could. Kind of slow though. A mill. Okay. Okay. We can't just smelt that. No. All right. Yeah, what are we going to do about that? So we can get silicon compound from tiny redstone. I mean, what was the refined storage way of getting silicon? It's just using the applied energistics one. Okay. Silicon seeds then might be the go. I think we're going to get some silicon seeds. Just because it'll be nicer. And we can probably get started just making some silicon compound like this. So that has to be charcoal. All right. Let's do that. And then this will get us a bunch of silicon, and we can make silicon seeds just with some prudentium essence. Nice. Sure, I've got some seeds somewhere. All right. So silicon. Oh no, silicon was in the blast furnace. Yep, that's why we did that. Here's a bit of silicon. It is nighttime, so I want to go and see if I can find some slimes. But let's just get some silicon seeds going. It'd be nice to just have a few of them sitting around. I do not want to join the chests. Well, there is another slimy bee, which I guess we'll take. Is there another one on here? Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll go that route. Maybe build one of those expansion boxes. Hey, a frog. G'day, mate. Well, no luck on slimes here, so let's just go for building the expansion box for the beehive. Which won't be too bad, and then that lets us have more bees. Is my understanding. And we've probably got enough. I don't want to put all them up. Probably got enough slime to get started. So hey, an expansion box. And we put that on top of the beehive. Okay. Gonna lose a little bit of window, but it's okay. Nice. And we can fit 2 more bees in there, and we happen to have 2 more slimy bees. Now hopefully I didn't cover the exit. I did not. You guys can just hang out here. Cool. Yeah, and that'll give us, you know, a somewhat steady supply of slime. And then if we wanted to make the controller, we need diamonds plus these slime thingies, which needs string, which we don't have a lot of. Can we crush wool or something to get string? We could multi-servo press it, but... Or rock crushing. Okay. A crusher, right, maybe not. Spider essence, yeah. Flax. Industrial hemp. We do have a little bit of industrial hemp. Actually, we might have some spider drops. There we go. That'll get us started. So, a bunch of that stuff, that's actually heaps. That'll probably keep us going for a little while. We want some diamonds. Redstone and silicon. Let's get... Oh, we'll get a couple of those. We got more silicon. Nice. And then otherwise we just need like quartz enriched iron, which we should have saved some quartz. And iron is not a problem. We'll just get probably too much. And then we just need a machine casing, which is just cobblestone by the look of it. No, it was stone. Machine casing should have those things. Boom. A controller. And that was the first quest for refined storage, wasn't it? Which is neat. And we get basic processors. Nice. And some silicon. Way too much junky stuff in the old inventory. Neat. And then if we wanted disk drives, some more machine casings, which actually I'm a little bit short of stone at the moment. Because I turned it all into smooth stone. This will... Oh, there was some quartz there too. I'll take that. So this will get us... We're going to want a few machine casings. Wait, will we? Yeah, now they're used all over the show. Cool. And then we want some chests. I had been just putting wood in here. I was deforesting part of the swamp to try and make it easier to find slimes. Hey, there is disk drives. Well, we'll settle for just one at the moment. Silicon, some more stuff. Disk manipulator, no. We want storage housings, which are actually going to be pretty straightforward. What are we short of? Oh, redstone. You know, we got some redstone. Bunch of redstone. And these hold 8 in total, so we'll make 8. And then we want the storage components, not fluid. Now 1K, I guess we make as many of them as we can, because then we can make the next one, right? So this 7. What are we short of? Glass. Probably not all of that. And then as for where we want to store it, or like keep our storage thing, I guess here would be not a bad place. Oh, we need the access thing, right? Yeah, that's a major thing we're kind of missing. So we can get one of them. We want a couple of those. Start with just two. Now, actually, what does it take to get the crafting grid? Just another advanced processor, which I think we've got. I got some spare ones. You processing up. A construction core, glowstone. Oh. We don't have glowstone. So we're missing one of them. That'll get us the grid. And we immediately want to turn that into, not the fluid grid, the crafting grid. We'll just need a crafting table. Hey, a crafting grid. Nice. As for upgrading these to the next tier, we can get one 4K, and then we're short of basic processors, which we're short of iron. Get a bunch of basic processors. I'm just going to assume we need all of these. And then we can, because we may as well, since there's no type limits, like applied logistics. And we might go here for now. Just because it's close to the power. So we're going to have our crafting grid. This seems like a good level to have that. Underneath, I reckon, probably get away with the controller. Could be down there. Because I think stuff triples through, and then that could go there. And if we got some power cables, I think that should work. Neat. Neat. Grab these basic processors, and we should get only one of them because we're out of 1K storage parts. Okay, that's fine. And then we can just make a 1K and make a couple of 4Ks. And then, nice. Nice. That is going to be so much better than what we had before. I just want to put all of the stuff in there. Oh, this is always the best feeling. Just dumping stuff without a care. Don't know how much space we're going to be taking up. 30%. That's pretty good. Well, we've got slime in the form of bees. Though I did intend to do it with mystical agriculture, but turns out bees was easier. And we now have refined storage. Obviously a bit of upgrading to do in that department, but it's still going to be a massive improvement, especially once we get like the wireless crafting grid. And oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. But anyway, it's been Classic Duff. Thanks for watching. I'll come back next time for some more All the Mods 9. See ya.